So a recent interview, a live interview that we actually get to see video and everything of Musashi Kishimoto had some very interesting things going on. For starters, let's talk about a pop idol. Yeah, a pop idol singer in Japan got to meet him, and not only was she excited, of course, and everything, but the woman broke down crying when she met Kishimoto, and I'll have the video either here or in the description or whatever so you can check it out for yourself. She breaks down crying, and he has to actually hand her some tissues because she's so hyped to see him, and I honestly wish that authors over here got that same celebrity and respect, because over here, you know, authors don't really get that type of praise or anything like that. You gotta be like a Michael Jackson type of, you know, celebrity in order to get that type of reaction, but to see something like that, first of all, that just showcases the different cultures between, you know, over here and Japan, and just kind of like, wow, you know, to have done all this work all these years, it must be some crazy ass shit for him to see a pop idol singer go crazy and start crying for Kishimoto, but there's a lot more in here as well. For starters, you can see how much of a massive fan of Dragon Ball Z Kishimoto is, because in the actual video, you see in his studio, where I'm guessing this is where he does all his work and everything, he has a giant statue of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z in his final form in there. I'm like, you love Dragon Ball, bro. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. He said Naruto and Sasuke was slightly based off Goku and Vegeta. The ending of Naruto, the time skip, was influenced from Dragon Ball having a time skip at the end. Like, we've seen it time and time again, but I thought that was pretty fucking awesome. Like, no, he don't have nothing. He's not stroking his own balls saying, yeah, man, put a statue of Naruto. It's like, I love Dragon Ball. I'm gonna have Frieza. I was like, that's fucking awesome. There's clips in there as well from the movie, some stuff that we haven't seen yet from the last Naruto the movie. One of them, which, first of all, you see like a blonde-haired chick with her arm around Naruto, and you see Hinata getting jealous. So it's definitely, once again, going straight into romance with, like, you know, a girl would naturally get jealous if the guy that she likes is, you know, hugged up with a girl, or a girl is, you know, on top of him, whatever. So we're gonna get to see that side of Hinata, how she reacts to something like that. I mean, we've seen a couple different instances of it where Sakura will be hugged up on him and she would kind of feel a little bit bad, but I'm curious with a little bit older of a Hinata, how she would react to that as well. But then we also get a funny ass scene in this one, which again, you can check it out for yourself in the description. It's Naruto is talking to Hinata. They're outside of his house, and I guess she came over because probably it was to give him that scarf or something, and he's like, oh yeah, I have a cup of ramen upstairs if you want to come up. So Naruto was basically putting the moves on Hinata. Now, I'm sure it's more innocent than that, but he's kind of like, hey, you want to have some ramen? We know what type of ramen you wanted to give her. And she just gets so bashful and runs away. It's like, it looks so cute. I cannot wait to see this movie. But there's one more major thing I want to talk about. In the actual clip, you see him drawing something, and you see that it's like the older characters, Naruto, Sakura, and all them older, and it says the rest on it. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, what is this? And I'm guessing that people that go to watch the last Naruto the movie at the theater are actually going to be receiving a book with an exclusive chapter that is called The Rest. And I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit more story after the Naruto manga, which I'm excited as fuck to see that, even before, you know, the spinoff or everything, because I believe this is going to actually have more focus on Naruto and Sasuke as them, you know, as adults or whatever. So I'm hyped for that as well. And just overall, like, this was a very interesting experience. First of all, we've only had pretty much one picture of that man for all these years, you know, just wondering, hey, what is he like? I wonder, you know, and to see him actually in color talking live is like, he's kind of a little bit different than what I thought. He's actually laughing. He's not like awkward, because you would think someone sitting in their room for all this time just drawing every day, they would be a little bit like, you know, kind of weird or something, but he just looks like a typical dude, laughing, joking. He's kind of loving life now. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of happy at the same time that, you know, he don't have this deadline over his head anymore and things like that. So it was just fucking awesome to see. There's no translation of it as of the recording of this video. Maybe later on somebody will, you know, show us some love and translate it. But yeah, you can check it out for yourself, some of the clips and everything. And overall, it's just a fucking awesome thing to see. It's like, damn, we finally getting to see Kishimoto, the man, the myth himself there, and some interesting stuff along with it, with this pop singer breaking down. Let me know what you think of this. First of all, what do you think about these clips that we get to see about Hinata kind of getting bashful, Naruto putting the moves, again, expressing the romance. Also, what do you think about this secret chapter that hopefully we get to read? Like, if we don't get to read that shit, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, I don't even care. I am actually, if somebody is eBaying that shit, even if it's like $50, I will import that fucking book just so I can get that damn The Rest chapter. I'm just saying. And a pop idol crying over Kishimoto, man. I love to see authors getting respect like that, and it's fucking amazing. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you can do so as well, that'd be awesome. I'm Finette World, and as always, people, have an awesome day.